So when I was born, believe it or not, at 5 months and 2 weeks. My condition, I lost my sight since I was born because of ROP, that's retinopathy of prematurity. So when I was born, my retinas were not developed properly. And that's why I have been blind all my whole life. I do have a little bit of light in my right eye, but it's only light perception. So back in Guatemala, I went to school. I was the only blind person.
Tell us how you got here and where you are in school now, how far you've come.
So after graduating from Igna, that's the school that I went to. I wanted to study sound design, and after searching for different universities, I found SCAD. So I believe it was back in 2017, 2016 or so. We came here to visit, and that's how we found the center, because we were not sure if there was going to be help or something, because I don't put it to you like this, I don't like saying it, but back in Guatemala, let's just say that I was a little bit spoiled, maybe.
And not now, right?
Yeah. So that was one of the reasons I came to the Savannah Center for the Blind and Low Vision, to learn the skills that I have been lacking. And right now I'm studying at SCAD. That's the Now the main thing I wanted to talk about here is about my blindness. It's not really what I would say a limitation, because a lot of people may think that blindness if you go blind, it's the end of the world, and etc. etc. I get why, but it's not like that. I mean, blindness, it's not really a barrier. At least the way that I see it, the only limitation is yourself. Because if you say, okay, I can't do said thing because I'm blind, I mean, that will happen.
Have any of you seen the latest South Magazine article, or maybe on Facebook, someone flying a helicopter and an airplane? Yeah. Who was it?
Me.
So much for limitations.
And honestly, at least for me, when somebody says you can't do this or that, I do everything. I mean, I'll bluntly stated, I will always prove them wrong. As with everything in this life, I think there's two sides to each coin. So when it comes to blindness, you can either look at it like, pity yourself, or you can look at it like as something that's healthy. I prefer to look at it that way. I'll give you an example. Earlier, I was at a hotel, and as these things tend to happen, I bumped into someone, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking." I turn around and I go, I wasn't here, so. So personally, I like to do blindness as not a limitation. I only view it as an extra challenge. And I mean, as I said before, there are no limitations whatsoever. I don't know who said it, but you're your own limitation. That's definitely, that's how I look at life.
Thank you. How old are you?
19.
19. Can you imagine coming from a foreign country and coming to SCAD, who lives here by himself, and he goes to SCAD by himself, and we were able to offer him training to make him independent and confident enough to go to SCAD and get his degree in sound engineering. And oh my goodness, what a story.